I sit on a man's back, choking him and making him carry me, and yet assure myself and others that I am very sorry for him and wish to ease his lot by all possible means, except by getting off his back. Throughout history we have experienced times of war and times of peace, but in all honesty one must question whether there are really times of peace at all, for there is always war going on somewhere, below the surface, under the radar, and far from the prying eyes of the general populace. There is a perpetual struggle going on between the man sitting on a man's back and the man who is carrying him. One party loves his family and country, the other loves money and power. We are fighting our governments at the moment, and as Tolstoy said so many years ago, all we want is for them to get off our backs and let us get on with the job of living. But we have had this fight for our overlords for many years, decades and centuries. We will always be at war, even in times of peace. The one ingredient I find, however, is that even in times of war and in peace, there is love. And whether that be the love of money, or the love of power, or the simple love of family, tradition, country and heritage, all appear to be worthy of a fight. I suppose it all comes down to what side of the fence upon which you stand. As some person said online, certainly there is love in peace. It is the time of children, serenity, growth, the mother peacefully raising her children, the farmer lovingly tending his fields, the elderly passing their final days in comfort, surrounded by family. But there is love in war as well, the love for one's country. Such is a person's violent attachment to their motherland that they will die for it. To give up your own life so another should live, that is love indeed. All we need is for our overlords to get off our backs and let us live, love, and be merry. Wars have been fought for eons because of love. In fact, without love there would be no war, no peace, just an endless monotony of mindless existence. I have often wondered over the past few years, since the implementation of the ultimate peaceful war in the history of mankind, that of the COVID-19 so-called pandemic, whether peace has become a weapon in a war that no one realises they are fighting. What a truly powerful weapon has been launched against the world, the weapon of love. Love of life, love of family, love of freedom, all in a realm of peace.